Hello, everyone. My name is Sam. I'm a librarian with the Beverly Hills Public Library, and the library is still closed, so we're bringing story time to you. I'm so glad you could join us today. And I have a bunch of fun stories picked out, all about hats. And let's start our story time by putting our hands in the air like this and waving hello. Can you go like this? This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. That was pretty good, but I think we can do even better. Let's try it one more time. Ready? This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. Good job. Do you think we can do zoom, zoom, zoom together? Can you clap like this? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard the rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Now let's go to the stars. Are you ready? Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Last, let's go to the sun. Are you ready? Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard the rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job, everybody. All right, can you put your hands up like this and can you dance your fingers? Dance your fingers up and dance your fingers down. Dance them side to side and dance them all around. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your belly. And put them all to bed. Good job. All right, the first story that I want to share with you today is called Caps for Sale, and it's by Esther Slobodkina, and it was published by HarperCollins. We want to thank them for letting us use it here today. And this is called Caps for Sale. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. First, he had his own checkered cap, then a bunch of gray caps, then a bunch of brown caps, then a bunch of blue caps, then on the very top, a bunch of red caps. He walked up and down the streets holding himself very straight so as not to upset his caps. As he went along, he called out, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up the street and he walked down the street, calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted any caps. That morning, nobody even wanted a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," said he, and he walked out of town slowly, slowly, so as not to upset his caps. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he, and he sat down very slowly, and he leaned back little by little against the tree trunk so as not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put his hand there to feel that they were all straight. First his own checkered cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, and then the red caps at the very top. They were all there, so he went to sleep. He slept for a long time. And when he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. But before standing up, he felt with his hand to make sure his caps were in the right place, and all he felt was his own checkered cap. He looked to the right of him. No caps. He looked to the left of him. No caps. He looked in back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. No caps. Then he looked up into the tree, and what do you think he saw? On every branch sat a monkey, and on every monkey was a gray or brown or blue or a red cap. The peddler looked at the monkeys, and the monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, "Ee, ee, 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 ee." This made the peddler angry, so he shook both hands and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their hands at him and said, "Ee, ee, 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 ee." Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he said, "You monkeys, you better give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their foot and said, "Ee, ee, 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 ee." By this time, the peddler was really very, very angry. He stamped both his feet and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their feet and said, "Ee, ee, 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 ee." At last, he became so angry that he pulled off his own cap and threw it on the ground and began to walk away. But then each monkey pulled off his cap. And all the gray and all the brown and all the blue and all the red caps came flying down out of the tree. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them back on his head. First his own checkered cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps at the very, very top. And slowly, slowly, he walked back into town calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." The end. Can you put your hands together like this and pretend we're wearing a hat? And we can pretend that we have a tall hat and a small hat and a wide hat and a cap. Let's try it. Ready? Tall hat, small hat, wide hat, cap. Let me take them off and put them in my lap. Tall hat, small hat, wide hat, cap. Let me take them off and put them in my lap. One more time. Tall hat, small hat, wide hat, cap. Let me take them off and put them in my lap. Good job, everybody. Do you think we can sing the Wheels on the Bus together? Do you think we can do that? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And the horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. And the wipers on the bus go swish, swash, swish, swish, swash, swish, swish, swash, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swash, swish, all through the town. And the doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. And the babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. And the grown-ups on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The grown-ups on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. Good job, everybody. That was some great singing. I have another fun story to share with you. And this story is called Hooray for Hat. And it's by Brian Wan. And this was published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. We want to thank them for letting us use it. And this is Hooray a Hat. Hooray for a Hat. When Elephant woke up, he was very grumpy. The doorbell rang, ding dong, and Elephant stomped down the stairs. Go away, I'm grumpy. But there was a present on the doorstep. Elephant unwrapped the box. It was hard to stay grumpy now. Hooray for Hat, cheered Elephant. I will show Zebra. But Zebra did not want to look at any hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. So Elephant gave Zebra a hat, and Zebra smiled, and they both cheered, Hooray for Hat! Let's show Turtle. But Turtle would not come out of his shell. Go away, I'm grumpy. So Elephant gave Turtle a hat too, and Turtle smiled, and they all cheered, Hooray for Hat! Let's show Owl. But Owl did not want to see them or their hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. So Elephant gave Owl a hat too, and Owl smiled, and then they cheered, hoo, hoo, hooray for Hat. So Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, Owl marched down the road to show Lion. But Lion didn't want any visitors. Go away, I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Lion a hat too, but Lion was still sad. I love this hat, but I can't cheer while our friend Giraffe is not feeling well. What can we do? So Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, Owl, and Lion made a surprise for Giraffe. They all marched to Giraffe's home, and on the way, Lion started to feel better. And soon, Giraffe felt better too. Hooray for friends. The end. Can we sing If You're Happy and You Know It? Do you guys know If You're Happy and You Know It? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Good job, everybody. Can you put your hands up like this? And can you make a fist? Can you make a fist? And can you put your fists together and roll them like this? Roll your hands, slowly as can be. Roll your hands, roll your hands, roll your hands with me. Now fast. Roll your hands as quickly as can be. Roll your hands, roll your hands, roll your hands with me. Good job. Now can you shake your hands? Shake your hands as slowly as can be. Shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands with me now fast. Shake your hands as quickly as can be. Shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands with me. Now can you stomp your feet? Stomp your feet as slowly as can be. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet with me now fast. Stomp your feet as quickly as can be. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet with me. Now can you clap your hands? Clap your hands as slowly as can be. Clap your hands, clap your hands with me now fast. Clap your hands as quickly as can be. Clap your hands with me. Good job, everybody. We have one more book to read together, and this book is called Who Hops? And it's by Katie Davis, and I'm going to need your help with this one. And this book was published by Voyager Books. We want to thank them for letting us use it here. Who hops? Who's that? Frog. Frogs hop. And rabbits hop. And kangaroos hop. And cows hop. No, cows don't hop. Cows moo and give milk, but they don't hop. Who flies? Who flies? Birds fly. Bats fly. Flies definitely fly. And rhinos fly. No, they don't. Rhinos eat grass and take lots of baths, but they don't fly. Who slithers? Who slithers? Salamanders slither. And snakes slither. And snails slither. And elephants slither. No, elephants don't slither. Elephants have hairy babies and wiggly trunks, but they don't slither. Who swims? Goldfish swim. Who else swim? Sharks swim. And whales swim. And anteaters swim. No, they don't. Anteaters don't swim. Anteaters eat ants and have long, sticky tongues, but they don't swim. Who crawls? Spiders crawl. And crabs crawl. And crocodiles crawl. And giraffes crawl. No, giraffes don't crawl. Giraffes eat leaves and have really tall babies, but they don't crawl. But who hops and flies and slithers and swims and crawls? You do. The end. And now, can you put your hands up like this and then put them behind your back and then go like this? One from the left and one from the right. Met up in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the whoop-de-woo. Then they waved goodbye and they walked away, those two. And then two from the left and two from the right. Met up in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called Snips Galore. Then they waved goodbye and they walked away, those four. And then three from the left and three from the right. Met up in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the Finger Mix. Then they waved goodbye and they walked away, those six. And then four from the left and four from the right. Met up in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the Bend and Straight. Then they waved goodbye and they walked away, those eight. And then five from the left and five from the right. Met up in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called Clap, Clap, Clap again. Then they waved goodbye and they walked away, those 10. Good job, everybody. Do you think that we can sing our ABCs together? Can we do that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everybody. All right, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me and coming to story time. I hope to see you back in the Beverly Hills Public Library sometime soon. And now we need to end our story time by waving goodbye, so put your hands in the air like this. This is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Take care.